Everybody, welcome back. Last week I opened up Wilds of Eldraine. We did some pre-release kits, got our first look at the set, and today we have our draft box. We're going to crack this one open, and yeah, let's get into this. It's a little concerning. So being that this is a regularly priced standard set that just came out, you could pick up these boxes for, in many cases, under $100 shipped. Yeah, I just... The set has some pretty decently valued cards in here, but at the same time, it scares me with how little value overall the cards hold. Now, keep in mind that this is kind of in like the same vein as like Strixhaven, so all these are going to have the Enchanted Tales in here. So that's a great opportunity for us between all the boxes that we're going to open to try and find some cards, because really, out of this, all I'm really hunting for are the cards from there. So I'm really looking for a Rhystic Study. It's really all I want. So let's get ourselves into our first pack. So how are these set up? We've got token, land, and then we have our Enchanted Tale, and we have our first rare. Not bad. So we gotta talk about uncommons and commons. There are no commons in the set that are over $1. There are 2 uncommons. As far as rares go, there are, I think there's only 2 rares that are over $5. Everything else is under. As far as Enchanted Tales go, our top one is still going to be the, actually it was Rhystic Study, now it's doubling season. It has flip-flop. Mythics from the set top one is still Beseech, the Mirror. And yeah, we're still just kind of moving right along. There are no uncommons in the Mystical or Enchanted Tales slot. There are no uncommons that are over $1. And of course, they don't have uncommons in this set. I'm sorry, they don't have commons in the Enchanted Tales. So, Dragon Mantle and Gumdrop. I think there was only one pack that I opened out of draft that had multiple rares in it. So it is. We have a lot going for us here. The good thing is that I was able to get these boxes at a... There's a bunny corn. I was able to get these boxes at a pretty decent price. So if we were to hit a Beseech the Mirror, which I think is like upper 40s, like mid 40s, upper 40s, and maybe one of the top from Enchanted Tales, we're in pretty good shape. Sneak Attack, here we go. Nice hit for us. Followed by the Goose Mother. Yeah, it's good to finally get ourselves back into a box that's decently priced, or we're not paying, $260, $300 for a draft for a set box. Collector boxes are a whole different story. Beanstalk Worm. We're gonna have ourselves an Intruder and an Agatha. Yeah. So far, I think Sneak Attack is probably our best hit, which is still under $5. Double land here with our Foil Swamp, followed by Nightly Veil and Pollen. Yeah, Rhystic Study, doubling season. Only 2 cards out of the set that I want. It definitely would have been a lot cheaper for me to just go out and buy them. But where is the fun in that? Spiteful Hexmage. I've never really, I do buy singles. I buy singles actually all the time. But when it comes to, especially the sets, you just got to crack a box. Restless Spire for the rare land cycle of the set. Not a ton of value in there, but we're going to throw it in the honorable mention slot. And then up the Beanstalk is, I think, it's like $1, just over $1. And that's one of our uncommons that's over $1. All right. And we're pretty much on to the last pack of the, the left side. Left side, is typically the best side, but in this case here, it seems like not so much. And Unnatural Growth, actually pretty decent hit. I have a couple of those from Midnight Hunt, and they are really good cards. So, yeah, no. Yeah, no. All right, so what have I got coming up so far in Primal Vigor? Very nice hit for us to see here. I believe this is the top rare slot for the Enchanted Tales, and this is our foil borderless. Way up here, followed by an Oppression. So we got double Enchanted Tales and a Moonshaker. So what do I have coming up in this set? I have another giveaway. If you guys didn't know, I'm doing another giveaway. So I polled you guys right through the community tab, and I asked you what you wanted to see. If you were looking for, if you guys were interested, if you wanted to do another free box break, I would definitely do one of those. And that over 70% of you voted that that's what you wanted to see. So this time around, we're going to do another one. And you can check that video. And it's the same as I've done any other giveaway. You have to comment on that very specific video. And that's it. You're entered. I will ship internationally. I will ship domestically within the United States. There is some changes that can be made, especially to our friends in Canada, as I've learned as far as it goes with winners. Necropotence, very nice hit to see. There are some changes to how we're going to do things with Canada. You guys have to pass like a test. Apparently in Canada you can't just do a giveaway. It has to be something knowledge-based that you would be able to win instead of just winning something by pure chance. So you will see that small change. Restless Cottage, next rare land cycle. So you'll see that change in there. But that's pretty much it. Everything else is covered by me. The only thing that will be the exception to the rule here is if, by some chance, you do live overseas and you get hit with a VAT. The VAT is pretty much the only thing that you might be liable to pick up. Now what else do I got coming? I have, Aggravated Assault. Very nice hit. Man, the Enchanted Tales are coming through today. Man, I have a ton. You guys are going to love some of the stuff that I got coming up. I've got some great boxes. I have some vintage coming up. I've got some great repacks coming up. I have a little bit of everything coming up. I think you really are going to enjoy a lot of the upcoming content. Not saying that you guys don't enjoy this, but I've got some stuff to kind of take us back just a little bit. Something that we'll be able to kind of slow down and take our time on. But that doesn't mean that I don't have tons more of Wilds of Eldraine. I have a lot of that coming up. Dark Tutelage, and we have Feral. So still, we have only had... Oh, no, I take that back. We did have a triple rare pack. But two of them were Enchanted Tales. So I don't know if that's going to count as far as a multiple rare goes. Got the Virtue of Persistence. It's our first Virtue from the Mythic slot out of this box. And there's only two more packs, and we're done with the middle, so we are cruising through. Archon, followed by Rest in Peace. Then we have Spectre. So I was just talking about the double duplicate rares. And there we are. And Garrick's Uprising. This used to be, I think it was like one of the core sets. This used to be something. This used to be a couple of bucks. Not so much anymore. Alright, Charming Scoundrel. And, man, we're down to our last 12 already. Can you believe it? I don't know. I have little faith that we're going to get ourselves into into either a doubly seasoning or a Ristic Study. Both would be incredible. But those would be pretty hard to pull. Mana Flare. What a card. I had Mana Flare back in like 4th edition. That just brings back tons of memories. Virtue Persistence, once again. This time it's in the showcase style. Mana Flare. Right. Ristic Study. There is a big reason why I really want a new Ristic Study. We're not going to go into that today, but I will just say keep your eyes peeled coming up. I think you're going to like some of our upcoming videos as far as it goes with heuristic studies. Not Dead After All, followed by Nightly Veiler, and the end, not there yet. Frolicking, Dragon Mantle, and a Mosswood. All right, we have Fire Emancipation, followed by a Hilda's Crown. And yeah, we're getting to the end here. But again, every single product that you open from this set will come with the Enchanted Tales. So there is more opportunity if you don't, say for example, pull one of the cards that you're really looking for out of that. There is a really good opportunity that you're going to get that chance down the line. So just keep that in mind. As foretold, this is in our anime style. These are pretty uncommon from what I've seen. We're going to throw this in the honorable mentions area, Archon. But I don't know what the value of like the specific anime styles are, like off the top of my head. So we'll have to take a look into that. And I also don't know if like just every card from that is like straight up anime. So I guess we'll see. Intangible Virtue, followed by the Virtue of Courage. And last couple of packs here, we are at the end. Doubling Season, girl, where you at? Utopia, Red Cap, and Evolving Wilds. Where's Joey Moss when you need him? All right, Leyline. I think this is our first Leyline of the box so far. We're getting some hits here out of the Enchanted Tales slot. I like that. That's why I like that. That's why I wanted. That's why I like this product so far. All right, Raid Bombardment, followed by An Apprentice's Folly. And we're down to the last pack. So, wow. I can't say we're going to hit box value here. There aren't a ton of cards that are over 10 to 20 bucks. But I can say that there is a ton of cards in here that I was looking forward to. Didn't mention a lot of them specifically, but there were a lot of cards in here that I was looking forward to. And I'm actually... I'm okay. I'm okay with this. We didn't get the big hits, but we did get some decent ones. So, wow. All right. So this is not our first look, but this is definitely our first encounter opening up a full box. So, like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, but you want to be, there's a button down below for that. Links in the description for Amazon and Discord, as well as the giveaway. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the video, and I will catch you up real soon when we do our next box opening. Catch you all on the next one.